What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Carlos here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 steps of how to retire as a millionaire. So stay tuned for that. Before I start this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. So for a lot of people, having $1 million portfolio is a retirement dream for many people. But making that dream come true requires some serious effort. While success isn't a sure thing, the 10 steps that I'm going to be going over in today's video will go a long way toward helping you achieve that objective. So diving right into it, step 1 is set a goal. Nobody plans to fail, but plenty of people fail to plan. It's a cliche, but hey, it's true. Making a plan is the best self-help advice from athletes, business moguls, and everyday people who have achieved extraordinary goals. Step 2, start saving. If you don't save, you'll never reach your goal. As obvious as that might seem, far too many people never even start to save. For instance, if your employer offers a 401k plan, enrolling in it is a great way to put your savings in autopilot. Simply sign up for the plan, and contributions will be taken out of your paycheck, which means you'll be increasing your savings and decreasing your immediate tax liability, and immediately decreasing your tax liability. If your employer matches your contributions up to a certain percentage, be sure to contribute enough to get that max full percentage. Be sure to contribute enough to get the full match. It's like you getting a guaranteed return on your investment. Finding the cash to stash might be a problem though, particularly when you're young. But don't let that stop you from pursuing your future riches. And remember that the younger you start, the more money your time has to grow. Step 3, get aggressive. Studies have shown that the majority of the returns generated by an investment are dictated by asset allocation. If you are looking to grow wealth over time, fixed income investments, such as annuities, which offer fixed payments that can neither grow nor shrink, aren't likely to get that job done. Why, you may ask? Because inflation can take a big chunk of your savings. Investing in equities entails more risk, but is also statistically higher to give you more returns, but is also statistically likely to lead to greater returns. For many of us, it's a risk that we have to take to see our wealth grow. Asset allocation strategies can help you learn how to make picking the right mix of securities the core of your investment strategy. Number 4, prepare for rainy days. Part of a long-term strategy involves accepting the idea that setbacks will occur. If you are not prepared, these setbacks can put a stop to your savings efforts. While you can't avoid all the bumps in the road, you can prepare in advance to mitigate the damage they can do by always maintaining an emergency fund. This fund will also help keep you from building up credit card debt or prematurely tapping into your retirement funds. Those are 2 ways that people pay for their emergencies that can undercut their financial security. Number 5, save more. Your income should rise as time passes. You'll get raises, change jobs, and maybe get married and become a 2-income family. Every time your salary raises, so should the amount that you save. The key to reaching your goal as quickly as possible is to save as much as you can. Step 6, watch your spending. Vacations, cars, kids, and all of life's other expenses take a big chunk out of your paycheck. To maximize your savings, you need to minimize your spending. Buying a home you can afford and living a lifestyle below your means and not funded by credit cards are necessities if you want your savings to grow. Step 7, monitor your portfolio. There's no need to obsess over every movement of the Dow Jones or the S&P 500. Instead, check your portfolio every couple months. Learn to rebalance your asset allocation to keep on track for your plans. Step 8, max out your options. Take advantage of every saving opportunity that comes your way. Make the maximum contribution to tax-deferred savings plans, then open up a taxable investment account as well. Don't let any chance to save get away. Step 9, catch-up contributions. When you reach the age of 50, you are eligible to increase your contributions to tax-deferred savings plans. The IRS calls this a catch-up contribution. When you're eligible for this, make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. Step 10, have patience. Get rich quick schemes are usually just that, just schemes. The power of compounding takes time, so invest early and often, and accept the road to riches is often long and slow. With that in mind, the sooner you get started, the better your odds are at achieving your goals. The bottom line, retirement might seem far away, but when it arrives, nobody ever complains of having too much money. Some people question if even $1 million is enough. Test that theory by figuring out whether your retirement income goal still makes sense. That said, with lots of planning and discipline, you can reach your retirement goals and live a comfortable life after work and also be a millionaire. Coming to an end of the video, these are key points that you should take away from this video. To retire as a millionaire, the first thing you need is a proper retirement plan for the long haul. The second takeaway is employer-sponsored retirement accounts where your company matches your contribution are a great way to sock away cash. And lastly, stick to your budget and spend within your means, avoiding debilitating credit card debts and loans.
Hold up.
Real quick before I let you guys go, if you want 2 free stocks, make sure you use that link in my description. Webull will be giving you 2 free stocks when you sign up and deposit your first $100, with one of these stocks being valued up to $1,400.
Oh my God!
So if you guys want those 2 free stocks, make sure you use that link in my description and comment down below what stocks you guys get. As always, share this video to family and friends if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and until next time.